Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Transport Fever. We're over here on the western side of the river, and here comes one of our Western Goods Line trains. Boy, that's a lot of red going up in the air right now. A lot of red. And this train is carrying a mixed bag of all sorts of items. Now, I get asked every now and then, hey, Kitch, why are you not the CEO of a major corporation? And I don't know. I have a couple of answers to that question. One of them is that, of course, I'm grossly underqualified. The other is these are the decisions I would make as a CEO. I'm seeing a lot of goods over here in, where are we? Where is this place? Forget. Is it Ventura? It's Ventura. A lot of goods over here. And I haven't authorized this. I haven't set up a goods line into Ventura. The AI has gone into smuggling goods using this truck line right here. These trucks that we set up, we originally set them up hoping they would run wood over here to this plank factory. That didn't happen. They were just taking the planks, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with. But that wasn't enough for them. They had to make a side job here of running goods on the side. This train we have that's supposed to be just running planks and logs over here to the construction facility has taken to smuggling steel and goods, using our truck line to cross the border and to get it over here. And they've got quite a bit of goods over here, really. Look at all these. And that's okay. The problem with that, I see, is that we're backed up everywhere else because all of our good trains here that are supposed to be hauling this massive amount of grain and cows here are busy hauling goods and steel across the country here, which is not optimal. Now, the problem with that is that currently this line, by far, is our highest earner. So we're just making money hand over fist on this line, even though it's not hauling what it is that I want it to haul. So in this episode, I do want to fix that. And that's why I would not make a very good CEO. Why they're not lining up outside my door in order to hire me into that position. Because I'm taking a line that is making money hand over fist. A very, very good investment that we made that is making us and our stockholders lots and lots of money. And I'm going to destroy that just because it's not working the way that I want it to. And these tracks are not upgraded. Let's do that real quick. I can go ahead and fix that, and we'll bring that up at the next shareholder meeting. All right, so let's just take a look at this line. I don't really know. I've been looking at this for a while now, trying to decide just how I may want this to go. And I'm looking at this. Let's start just by fixing this line. I don't like the way that it's working. I want you to cross over and be on that side first off. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so you guys are coming. You start at Ventura there. You go to Tacoma Exchange, which is right here. Okay, that's the next station in the line. All right. And then you go to Lincoln South, which is the next station in the line. No, it's not. You skip Lincoln. Why do you skip Lincoln? Because Lincoln doesn't have anything that you should need. All right. Okay, we don't have any bypasses or anything going. Why did we take this bridge over instead of just running the roads across? I guess it was to just save on this station right here? Or maybe it was just to have a bridge? Boy, that seems like a giant waste of money to me. I wonder if we could fit a second lane of tracks in here. Because I think most of our stations have pass-throughs, right? You guys do. Okay, we didn't put a pass-through here. All right, let's start here and see if we can't get a pass-through set up here. All right, we're gonna redo all of this. So let's just go ahead, pause the game. No, don't destroy that yet. We're gonna take all this out and possibly redo it all. Did we get all the track? I've had little stragglers that have caused us problems in the past. All right, and let's see. Let's go ahead and unpause that till these trolleys get out. Go on out, trolley. All right, and let's go ahead and destroy that. Ah, okay. I see the problem. I see many problems. These are problems that can probably be fixed, though. Let's go ahead and destroy that station. Bring that back a little bit. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of smoothie smooth. All right, and let's see if we can't make this make just a little bit more sense. Why are you still making rumble noise? Stop making rumble noise. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get a freight station. And let's see, we were going to want 4 320 meter, high speed, no electricity yet. And let's try to work with this. And let's see if we can run this in a sort of reasonable fashion. But a little further out. I'm feeling that right there. Okay. Still not having it, huh? All right, let's run you. You. Take that back. Let's see, can we do it with you? Gonna remove one house. Actually okay with that. That'll remove another house. I'm actually okay with that. Gonna get 2 going in here, like that. That works. Okay, and we need to get you into that side. And you onto that side. All right, then we just need to rerun this back here. Boy, I'm not quite sure what this thing wants to do sometimes. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, none of that is what we're wanting to do here. Let's go ahead and take you around. This. And we'll see if we can't merge you. No. That looks like it works right there, though with a little bit of a speed thing. Okay, not the prettiest junction in the world, but I think it'll certainly work. Then those split out, and then those go out, and then they come back together. And join back together. Like that. All right, very, very nice. Okay, a little overzealous with the bulldozing there. But that gives us a pass-through on that station, which is what we want. Now, I'm almost certain now that that is not going to give us what we want there. Let's do a medium street out to here. Yeah, you're probably not gonna fit anymore. No, you're not. That's okay. We'll do a brand new truck station here. Like that. And we can demolish this one. Okay, and that's going to mess up these lines. No, don't destroy it. We want to send you to this one, not this one. Okay, that one is fixed. Dist Lincoln Goods. You don't go to Lincoln Exchange. You go to Lincoln Halt, then Lincoln Halt. All right, that should get those guys fixed. Problems, Lincoln counter. Oh, that's right, we took out this trolley stop. Okay, we got to fit a trolley stop in here. Ah, it'll fit right here. Tram track? Yes. Electric. Okay. Then we just need to do an upgrade. Upgrade. What's this? Bus lane. Bus lane. No, we don't need a bus lane. Just want the tram track. Okay, and did those just automatically go back to you? Yeah, they did. Okay. Okay, so there's all the issues fixed. We don't have the bridge going across there anymore. That is something. But Yeah, and everything yields to trains, and mostly trains is what we have here. You... Nothing waiting. Just have a waypoint there. Don't know, but you can go away. I don't know that we have any lines waiting there. Because we have everything else fixed. I don't know, maybe it'll go away over time. The Western Good Line attached to this station without us doing anything. All right, that was part 1. Now we need to kind of figure out what's going on here in order to make this work out a little bit better. Is that red line mean you're going away? I hope. Good. All right, so I think we need maybe just a dedicated line that's moving. Let's just make a dedicated food line for now. We're going to go a new line. We're going to go from here to here, to here, and to here. Okay, and this is going to be cargo. Western food line. Even though it's grain and cattle, we're going to be making plastic out of it. We're still going to pretend like it's the food line. Okay, and let's see. We start at Lincoln South, which is right here. Let's do Terminal 1. And you are going to go to Wichita Falls. Can we make this, like, not a makeup color? Yeah, there we go. Red. I can read red. You were going to go to Terminal 1. That is fine. I don't know if we can do a crossover with this road. Well, then the road has to go. It's got like street lights and all sorts of things on it. We'll just leave that. It's not barking at us, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So you're gonna go to there. You're gonna cross over here, and then at Lincoln South this time, you're gonna take Terminal 2. Boy, that's got a squiggle in it, doesn't it? Focus on what we're doing right now. You're gonna pick up stuff there. Then you are going to go to Lincoln Halt, and you are going to be on 1. Okay, is this right? No, you're going completely backwards. All right, let's work on the squiggle here. Go out. Yep, you're just doomed to squiggle. All right, I had this backwards. You need to be on Terminal 2. Terminal 2 to Terminal 4. That's fine. Then Lincoln South, you need to be on Terminal 1. Terminal 4. And then with Terminal 2, we'll want you to be on the other side. All right, that got all of that taken care of. We're just going to be hauling grain and cattle. So let's come way over here to where our depot is. And let's get a train running that line. My trains. Nothing too big needed here. Just a nice little hauler sort of thing. Maybe we want to use the Nalco again? Yeah, let's do that. Get another diesel running here. And let's see, wagons that will haul what we're wanting to haul here. Gondolas can do none of the things that we want. We have these guys that can haul food, which is not what we're wanting to do. We have the box cars. Let's see, can we limit those? Yeah, we can't limit them what I want them to be. Baggage car, box cars, livestock, but not grain. Livestock, grain, steel box car. And we have the flat car, of course, that can do everything. Let's do a little mix and match between the steel box car, which can hold 18, and how much can the flat car hold? 12. 16 to 18. 12. Okay, we'll just do the steel box car then. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. Very good. Very good. Very, 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 very good. All right, and we set you to cargo Western food line. All right, and that is almost done. Lincoln Oil Refinery, try to ship more items. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's a future episode. Okay, so let's grab the Western goods line now. And we want to take off the Lincoln South. Lincoln South. No reason to stop here anymore. Yep. I think that is what we want. That frees out the grain as well as the cattle from clogging up this train. So it won't have to worry about any of that anymore. And it can focus on its smuggled goods. And that gives us a train dedicated to just doing that. Now, the Lincoln Oil Refinery is unhappy. It probably just wants us to ship more items. What it wants. We could probably get another oil line. Let's see, you're servicing Centennial as well as Tempe. Okay, and I think we've already got a line bringing fuel to Portland. Yes, it looks like it. Yeah, that's going through here. What if we trucked some from here to Lincoln? Or actually, if we trucked it from here to this station, it could use this train. I don't know. We'll give that a think. But for right now, we should have our... Where is our new train that we made? Has it made it anywhere yet? Yeah, there it is, right there. Get a look at that guy right there. Nice, big red diesel. Red and chrome. I like it. All right, we've got these boxcars on the back, and he is getting ready to make it to the first station and take care of this whole line for us. I'm hoping this is going to increase profits around the board. It's definitely going to help with production, I believe. Ooh, we're going to get a little bit of a meetup here. Yeah, very nice. Very, very, very nice. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we will find other non-problems to go ahead and fix. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.